Hello there, I'm Alison Flintsteiner and I'm a language and communications trainer for the Language Institute Idiom. In this video lesson, I'm going to discuss the use of three basic prepositions: by, from and of. Many English learners find it hard to distinguish between these three words and use them in the wrong way. Let's start with the preposition by. Here are some examples of the use of by. Something is done by someone in the passive voice, for example. The book was written by Joanne Smith. The ring was made by hand. To indicate a deadline. The report must be finished by Friday. To indicate change. The price rose by 10%. To indicate a means of transport or payment. I traveled to work by bus. I made the payment by credit card. To go past something or someone. I walked by the shop. To indicate an accident or mistake. I dropped it by mistake. Moving on to from. This preposition also has many uses, as we will see. Something is from someone, like a present. For example, the birthday present was from George. To indicate the start of a time period or previous value. The course is from Monday to Friday. The price rose from €100 to €110. To indicate where someone or something is from. I come from England. The cheese is from Vorarlberg. With specific adjectives. John knew he was different from the others. And of course, with specific verbs. I suffer from travel sickness. Thomas was prevented from leaving the room. Now, our third and final preposition is of. This preposition often indicates possession or a relationship of something or someone to someone or something else. This is often used instead of the genitive apostrophe s. For example, you can say that Barbara is the sister of David, or she is David's sister. Apostrophe s, David's, tends to be used with short genitives, and the of with longer ones, such as the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. In addition, of is used as a fixed preposition with various nouns, adjectives, and verbs. Here are some examples. There are advantages and disadvantages of doing everything. Note the use of the ing form in the verb after of. The cause of the fire was a cigarette. For numbers, there was a price increase of 15%. Also, it was kind of you to help me. I'm afraid of ghosts, for example. And I dreamt of a holiday in the sun, and I think of you all the time. Now, we're going to put all this together by looking at the areas students sometimes find confusing. A book can be by an author, meaning he or she wrote it. From an author, he or she sent it to you. Or of an author, meaning he or she owns it. Here's an example. The book from Sam, sent by Sam, was a dictionary of David's. It first belonged to David, by Samuel Johnson, the author of the first English dictionary. Another example. A price rose from the original amount. Here we use the verb rise with from. A price increase of. This is the change in price using the noun increase with of. The price rose by. This is the change in price using the verb rise with by. So here we go. The price rose from 100 euros to 110 euros. A price increase of 10%. The price rose by 10%. So to review this, there are differences in the uses of the prepositions by, from, and of. Remember, a book is by an author, you get a birthday present from a friend, and the price of beer always rises. Get this right, and you will be a lot more confident when it comes to prepositions. That's all for this video, brought to you by the Language Institute Idiom. We look forward to hearing from you soon. For fresh insights into the English language, visit our website www.idiom.at and check out more of our video lessons under free video lessons. Thank you and goodbye.